Hello everyone! Thanks for joining me again. My name's Ted and this is math class. Today we are going to study lesson 9. The title for lesson 9 is Properties of Division. Properties of division. We are talking about division. So let's look at some important things about division. First of all, as always, we will focus in on 5 key expressions. Listen carefully and repeat the key expressions. Number 1, numbers can't be divided by 0. Numbers can't be divided by 0. Number 2, the dividend cannot be 0. The dividend cannot be 0. Number 3, any number divided by 1 equals that number. Any number divided by 1 equals that number. Number 4, multiplication and division are opposites. Multiplication and division are opposites. And number 5, you can check division equations with multiplication. You can check division equations with multiplication. Okay, those are the 5 key expressions. Please listen for them while we study together. Maybe you're asking yourself, what do these mean? What does all that mean? I have great news. You're going to find out right now. Let's go study. Hello, welcome back. Here we are at the chalkboard, ready to focus in on today's lesson. Today's lesson is called Properties of Division. Properties or characteristics or rules of division. So we're going to look at some important things that we should know about division. First of all, numbers can't be divided by 0. No, a number cannot be divided by 0. 5 over 0 or 5 divided by 0 cannot. This is impossible. You cannot divide a number by 0. Any number here with 0 here? Any number here with 0 here? No, you cannot do that. The next one, the dividend also cannot be 0. The dividend is the number at the top. That also cannot be 0. 0 over 5. 0 divided by 5. So basically, in division, it's best not to use a lot of zeros. Okay, those are 2 important rules. Now, any number divided by 1 equals that number. Any number divided by 1 equals that number. Let's take a look. So, 7 divided by 1, okay, any number divided by 1 equals that number. 7 divided by 1 equals 7. How about we try another number? 4 divided by 1 equals that number. 4. Very good. Any number divided by 1 equals that number. So, 4 divided by 1 means 4 over 1. 7 divided by 1 means 7 over 1. So really, the number 4, like this, is the same as this. The number 4 means 4 over 1, 4 divided by 1, 4. Same thing. Number 7. 7 divided by 1 equals 7. Therefore, 7 over 1 means exactly 7. Again, any number divided by 1 equals that number. Okay, we got it? All right. Now let's look at another key point here. Multiplication and division. Multiplication and division are opposites. Opposites. What do we mean? Well, you can check division equations with multiplication. Okay, let's think about these two key points. Multiplication and division are opposites. Opposites. Okay, not the same, they are opposites. You can check division equations with multiplication. You can use multiplication to check division questions. All right, well, so we know that multiplication and division are opposites. Okay? They mean the opposite thing. How do we know? We know because we can use one to check the other. Aha! Okay, you can check division equations with multiplication. Here is a division equation. 12 divided by 4. What is the answer? What is the quotient? 3. Okay, 12 divided by 4 equals 3. Right? Right. How can we check this? Opposite. So we can go the opposite direction. So let's do this in the opposite direction and use times and use multiplication. So 12 divided by 4 equals 3. Now I have written the numbers in the opposite way. 12, 4, 3, opposite. 3, 4, 12. Instead of divided by, what's the opposite? Times. 3 times 4 equals 12. Ha-ha! We did it. We have showed how multiplication and division are opposites. 12 divided by 4 equals 3. 3 times 4 equals 12. You want to do one more? Okay. Ten divided by 5 equals what? 2, right. 10 divided by 5 equals 2. Let's check it using multiplication. 2 times 5 equals 12? No. Just making sure. You got me. 2 times 5 equals, of course, 10. Yes, we can check division by using multiplication. 10 divided by 5 equals 2. 2 times 5 equals 10. Very good. Those are a lot of very important properties of division. Please review them and please don't forget them. You always need to remember them. It's time to wrap up the show. Let's go and review what we learned today. Okay, time to take another look at what we learned today. Today's lesson was properties of division. We learned that 0 is not a good number in division. A number cannot be divided by 0. Numbers can't be divided by 0. Also, the dividend cannot be 0. The dividend of an equation cannot be 0. We learned that any number divided by 1 equals that number. 10 divided by 1 equals 10. 6 divided by 1 equals 6. And so on. We learned another very useful thing. Multiplication and division are opposites. So you can check a division question by using multiplication. You can check division equations with multiplication. 10 divided by 2 equals 5. 5 times 2 equals 10. 9 divided by 3 equals 3. 3 times 3 equals 9. That's a good way to check your division equations. Okay, everyone, great work again as always. I'll look forward to seeing you very, very soon. Bye-bye.